won't budge.
Of course he... Well, those coordinates supposed to be where the family is at? I don't see him in here at all. Bet you there's more to this place, actually. Yeah, there's more in here hidden.
The door won't budge.
Mr. Drunnen, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return, I require some assistance in my election campaign. It appears. Oh, the key. Maybe they are still in here.
Oh,
Buddy.
thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Have you come to save us?
You? Okay. So do I need to go back till, Okay, so we gotta talk to buyers. Okay. All right, so that's where he's at. Alright, so we get this turned in. And what did we talk to? Was it Brutus? Was his name? There we go. Well, we'll figure it out. Talk to buyers first, though. This way? This way. Try not to do that. One more. Saved your family.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Gun, no alibi. Buyer's gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates in his crime. Whoever is found with the gun will be implicated in the murder. Ooh. We'll do this for now. I should be able to change that later, I think. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Vanderberg. Okay. Gun that killed, okay. So we can go back, yeah, to Carpenter's place. Oh, there's something I still gotta do in Mine's place. If I do Malice, I can just place it on him, though. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I like that. So, if I do that... It's not really updated, though. I wonder if I just drop it off at the office? Or maybe they'll do it for me. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so Carpenter's place. So check and see, did I get any skills? Oh, I got 4 of them. What have I been doing here? Okay. Now that I have some extra stuff. Yes, more shotties. Got rifle. And submachine gun. Yeah, let's... Okay, so we got those leveled up. I almost never throw grenades, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Faster reload. Higher proficiency damage with a rifle. Accuracy increased. Let's do the rifle. There we go. Go all out damage with this guy. What's a statue? Byers confessed to the crime.
Good news. I found the man that really killed Vanderberg. His name is Glenn Byers. And better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
He deserves some leniency.
One more thing. Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
Bye.
Guess I could have planted it, but I didn't.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
How you doing, handsome?
Oh, there's something out here. I didn't see that.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Waiting for me back at my place, huh? Central Advent. University Street and St. Barthol's. Central Advent, okay. Okay, so it's right around here, okay. Where the church is. Maybe we'll go here and we'll get this church one looked at first. The quest just to look at these places. And they have like a little things to pull up about it from the history. And then we'll go back to the inn. The gentle touch of the tentacles. Assuming it's here. Is there a sign? What I think I need to look at is a sign. Here it is.
St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins.
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
Okay.
Praise the holy pyre.
Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
We'll go from the beginning. Light their stuff, and then they go up to the top.
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them.
Praise the holy pyre. Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
These fire worshippers are zealous. I wonder what other rites they use to glorify their flaming deity. The door won't budge.
Alright. It's like right next to where I came in. Alright, so I gotta go here. In my room? Johannes. Oakmont University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, a professor of biochemistry from the Department of Medicine, Dr. George Cavendish, PhD, turned out to be responsible for the numerous deaths. The maniac appeared to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. Some of the colleagues admit that with his passion, he seemed capable of anything. Others characterize him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife, Anna Liddell, appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming to him, she said. I'm glad the AOD was able to clear its good name after all. Yeah, right. So these are just stories of what I've completed. Blackwood Marsh Canyon Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. According to the neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witnesses also reported seeing flashes of light and unnatural color they struggled to describe. Evernote Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grand family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death would not be established, but when it comes to the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Grand Carpenter, son of the Grand family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest the death was the result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at a bad fish as cause. Carpenter's senior cremated his son with all the due honors and immediately turned to active participation in the city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told our reporter. I have more important things to do. Okay. That was an unexpected cinematic here. I think that's the first one I got from reading all these. Sad news for many at Oakmont University. Beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with few peers.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Yep. Should I change my outfit? Do the wind coat? Let's do the wind coat. Yeah.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
You're alive.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
Set me up.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor Mr. Byers over to the police?
He was guilty.
He was guilty. He pulled the trigger.
Oh, was he? You too have carved a bloody path through this ailing city, Charles. You could at least be consistent in your choices. Regardless,
very
I shall
consistent.
call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
Why are you doing this?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
Get to the point.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
Hey,
I
Salty.
am, you're just not
How are you
listening.
doing?
You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything.
Heath, okay.
You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you,
Good.
you have the power to do so. You can
I'm hoping
turn
I finish
mere
this
prophecy into absolute truth.
on
You
Sunday, I'm
don't
hoping.
mean-
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates.
And Plague
and
Tale
all they
will be
hold
Tuesday, I'm
within.
hoping.
You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why would I?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our
I'm actually
sacrifices
surprised you're
mattered.
here.
We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. you'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana, and you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Can't you tell me the way?
Seriously.
All
All
kids are always
that,
so
you don't even know how to find Katiganar.
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
It'll be a while before he gets a good night's sleep. So tiny. How much did he weigh? You know, I don't ask too many personal questions. So, yeah, how much did he weigh? My kids were big. I don't like this.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it.
Yes,
or
it is
try
something.
to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell,
I think I'm getting
Charles.
pretty close
Whether
to-
we
kind of
speak
close to
again
the
or
end.
not, I will be watching. And
Like I
don't
said, I
lose
think I
the
should finish
seal
it Sunday, I
again,
think.
or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Now for Tuesday... Yeah, Tuesday I'm hoping... 7 pounds, 12 ounces. Oh, that's nice, healthy. My kids are fat. Big and fat. Yeah, Tuesday should have a Plague Tale coming out, the 18th. So looking forward to that. I'll probably be streaming late that night because I have that Wednesday off, the 19th. Yes. I'm really looking forward to that game. This one, I'd say a 7. It was a little slow at first, and then things started just picking up on the story. Like, everybody who I thought was going to be main character in this game are dying. I'm just like, I don't even know who... I'm gonna guess Johannes is one of the main characters, but yeah, people are just dying left and right. I don't even know... I don't even know who to... Okay, so that's good. Which is good. Keeps me on my toes. Keeps me on my toes. Okay, so he's on Lombard Street between Helog Street and Hale Lane in Reed. Okay. I will pin you. Lombard Street and Helog. Is it over here? Here. Lombard Street, Helog. So it's over here. Let's mark it. Yeah, let's mark it there. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. I like this. I like this a little bit better than the Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Yeah, same company makes it. Because it's Frogwares. They have an upcoming one, like I mentioned before, that I backed. Because it's supposed to be a Sherlock Holmes Cthulhu one. So I'm assuming it's going to be a detective story like this one. Okay, so this one right up here.